work with businesses all the time that underestimate their potential. They might be turning over 300,000 or 500,000 and they just can't quite believe that they could be doing $1 million or $1.5 million at really good margin, like 25% plus. So the problems, the challenges for breaking through from these levels tend to fall under three headings. The first one is belief. Sometimes they've just been stuck for so long that it's ground them down and they no longer have the dreams they had 20 years ago when they sort of started the business. But this is fixable. The second comes under identifying the right blockages to work on. And the key blockages in smaller firms that prevent them breaking through are all around the new client engagement process. So advisor skills, doing great first meetings, not letting compliance run the discovery process and making it completely unfriendly, and having all this stuff flow so clients can get through it, have a bit of fun, and feel like they've had, got good advice in that process. The second blockage is ongoing review meetings, and usually these have been over-engineered and they've just got too much stuff around them. You want to strip them right back to the bare bones, because remember, the bit that the client values is the chat with the advisor at the meeting, and so get rid of as much of the everything else as you can and really strip it right back. When you do that, you get onto the third blockage, which is about workflow through the business. A lot of firms are doing a great job for clients, but they are completely bogged down with stuff. So you've got to simplify the workflow. If you work on those other two processes first, which are the two key processes in your business, you can strip all that right back. Then the last blockage is staffing. Once you know what the workflows are, you've got to get the right people owning the right parts of the job. And to be honest, if you've just got the wrong people and it can't be resolved with a training and development program, then you've got to have an honest conversation and sort of turn them over and find the people that can do it. But in my experience, it's better to have that honest conversation than to let that drag on. Better for the business and better for the staff members as well. And the third challenge falls under an inability to execute the change that needs to be done. Now, I think this is common to all business people. I know myself, I have to get coaches and outsiders in to tell me stuff that I should and already actually do know. But just sometimes having someone on the outside giving you a helping hand, it releases you from your own myopia, your own resistance, and your lack of perspective. You're too close to your own business. So inability to execute is often overcome by getting someone in. So if you're feeling stuck with any of those issues, or you identify with any of that stuff, get someone in to give you a hand. You can drop me an email or give me a call, but obviously you can get anyone involved who you think can add value to your business.